Hey world, it is Sheila, and today's topic is SE. So last video I talked about SE and how it's my favorite function in my stack, and I think why I love SE is because I love being active. I love gathering all the new information, all the new experiences, all the new data, all the new facts, all the new people. I my I'm I get bored by things easily. I don't find myself being bored often. Like if all of a sudden something's boring, I just go on to the next new thing, try this. I'm like, oh, so like people who talk about I'm bored, I'm always bored. I don't ever get bored. I find things boring, situations boring, things I have to do boring. But if I find myself in one of those situations where I'm starting to feel like, oh, I'm getting bored, then I'm boom, on to the next new thing. And I get a lot of crap done in a day. I mean, some days, yes, I'm lazy. I'm not like this, Energizer Bunny all the time. But for the most part, I feel like I'm always wanting to do something, and I'm always wanting to do what is fun, what seems exciting, all my mini hobbies. I mean, I have a list of hobbies and passions a mile long. When people talk about, oh, I don't know what my hobby or my passion is, I don't know what I like to do, I'm like, what? How do you not know what you like to do? How do you not know on a scale of, I love to do this more than I love to do this? I like this, like, out of 8 out of 10. This is about an 8.75. I mean, everything's ranked in my brain by what I love and don't love, people I like and I don't like. And I know that's the FI. I mean, just don't like, all day long. I'm liking and don't liking certain situations, certain people, certain outfits, clothes, foods. I mean, I just know right away. I mean, and it's just, so when people don't have a clue, I'm always like, what? That's so foreign to me. So my SE, in objective personality, it's kind of considered the gather of the sensory data. And I find that so true. Because if, like I said, if I'm sitting in nature and all of a sudden there's a bird that flies by and I'm like, oh, what kind of bird is that? I've never seen that bird. And then I have this need to know what it is. And so I'll, go to one of my bird books or Google or something and, brown bird with a blue head or whatever the bird may be sounded like, or I'll go to, YouTube and try to find on calls or, yeah, it's like I need to know that sensory data fact. I might never use it. I don't know why I need to know, but that's the SE in objective personality that just wants to gather those sensory data facts. And I want to gather experiences. I mean, I just want to try and do anything that I'm like, oh, that looks fun. Wonder what that's like. And I'll do it. I'll just jump in and research maybe a tiny bit, just enough where I feel comfortable, or sometimes I might not. I'm just like jump feet first and learn to swim as I go. That's kind of my MO for a lot of times. And when I do want to research anything in particular, I will research in a book, but I also love going to other people and be like, hey, have you guys ever done this? What did you think of this? Did you like this? What would you recommend? So that play energy comes out a lot too, right, with the consuming. And my SE just is always like squirrel looking for the new, constant. And I mean, I love being active and trying things. Definitely when I was in my 20s and 30s, I was much more like physically active. Growing up, I played every sport imaginable. Any sport that our school held, I played, and I played well. I mean, I was always a star athlete. Not trying to toot my own horn, but toot toot. um, I wasn't like scholarship great because I'm just, I don't know. I guess I had my little social life too that I didn't want to dedicate everything to sports, but any sport I picked up, I was just good at. And usually SE people are pretty agile, sporty. I mean, even at pushing 50, after a total hip pelvis reconstruction, I had my pelvis like sawed into 3 parts and moved and screwed back together. I am still super active. I mean, walk 3 miles most days, carrying 50-pound, bags of feed and shoveling manure. And I mean, I'm so active and I love being active. I mean, it's my happy place there too. Like in my gardens, doing yard work, taking my walks. Used to, when I'm worked out and lift weights a ton, I mean, I loved it. And I should really get back to that because I'm starting to get that old lady, like, hello, when you wave, grandma triceps. So, but yeah, because my husband, he works out a ton and likes to lift, and I'll go in the garage with him and lift and do stuff occasionally, but I feel like my body's just can't handle it like it used to. Some things. It just has to be low impact because of my hip now, but yeah. So SE has just always been my go-to action function, I guess. Like I just want to be active and busy and creating, like also like designing things, house stuff, painting a picture or drawing or sketching people, creating something out of my sewing and an art piece of that, and redecorating my home. And I change my house color in my walls probably every year or two. I repaint a room just because I get bored. I'm like, oh, that's been that color for a while. I need change and I need to try this and that. And same with hair color. I've had every hair color and cut imaginable under the sun. I mean, I was in the hair business forever too, but I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a redhead. I'm going to be a blonde. I'm going to go short. I'm going to grow it out. I'm going to put curls. I'm going to wear it straight. Makeup too. I love experimenting and changing makeup in different colors and, a bold red lip, muted lip. I mean, that's the whole SF part too. And I'm realizing today, I'm like, hello, went a little heavy on the eyebrows. I feel like Groucho Marx today. Tone those bad boys down. Well, whatever, it works. So, oh, there's the TE. It works. And yeah, so it's a little bit about my SE. My SE, like I said, is my favorite thing because it just keeps me going. It keeps me like just trying new things and experience. 'Cause life is so short and I want to do everything I can and try things. I don't want to be this 80-year-old lady, 90 or however long I have, and laying in my bed dying and having these regrets or these should-haves. I'm gonna do it, and I don't care what people think. I don't care if people think, oh, you shouldn't do this, or oh, I would never have the balls to do that. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And actually, if people tell me I probably shouldn't do something, or like, ooh, I don't know, that's might not be a good idea. I want to prove them wrong. I'm so competitive, and I don't know if that's an SE thing too, but even like when my daughter was little and we used to play board games or games, she'd be like 6 and I still couldn't let her win. I would try my hardest and beat her, and then she'd be crying in the corner. I'm like, that's life. Toughen up, Francis. You know, life is cruel. You're going to have to deal with loss. And so, yeah, this whole mentality of everybody's a winner and everybody deserves a trophy. My competitive nature is like, no, they don't. If they do a crap job, they don't deserve it. So that's just, oh, those guineas again. I'm sitting in my RV. We bought an RV a couple weeks ago, and there's a whim of a thing. We went camping. My sister and I went to South Dakota a couple weeks ago. I don't know. And my aunts had bought an RV, and they're like, oh, you want to stay at the lake in the RV? And so her and I and my daughter slept in it, and we were like, we should go in on an RV together. And within 4 days, I'm bringing this bad boy home, and now we have an RV. So this is kind of like my office. I like to come out here and chill away from normal house stuff. It's so quiet and peaceful, and yeah, we have it on our property. We're going to take it out in a couple weeks and go camping, because I love camping. I love fishing, hiking. Yeah, I just have to be SEing of some sort all the time. So there's a little tidbit, or not tidbit, an insight of how SE manifests in my day, every day, as an ISFP, having it second. All right, have a great day, all. Bye.